And I've got a look at your forecast. We made it into the 60s this afternoon. Now we're seeing our temperatures in those upper 40s, but another warm up in store. I'll have that coming up. Above average temperatures today, and now as we continue into the overnight hours, we are looking at those above average temperatures sticking around for a while. So currently we're in those upper 40s, made it up to a high this afternoon in the lower 60s, and as we go into the next couple of hours, we'll be dropping down, but not too much. I expect to get down into the mid-30s for an overnight low. So if you're kind of wondering what to do in the morning hours as you're getting the kids off to the school bus or just trying to step outside to your car, you will need a light jacket. We're going to be in those upper 30s by 8 a.m. Winds will be out of the west about 5 to 10 miles an hour, but as we head into your afternoon tomorrow, we're looking at a high close to 70 degrees. So it's going to be a very warm day as we go into your afternoon time frame, and then over the next couple of days, we do continue to see that above average trend with a slight chance for some rain-snow mix out there in the forecast. I'm going to take a look at that here pretty soon, as well as a chance for some rain as well. I'll have that, but for now, Alex, back to you. We made it up to a high this afternoon of 61 degrees. Our morning low, it started off a little on the cool side below the average before we warmed up above it at 21. Normally we should be in those upper 20s for our low. As we're going to the evening hours, I think we're going to stay above that though. So currently temperatures have dropped off to about 48 here in town. Highland, Troy, I think you guys are going to be still right around 48, maybe around the 50s in some parts of the area. Maryville currently about 52 degrees. As we're going into the next couple of hours, we're going to be seeing our temperatures dropping, but the good news is that we don't have much of a wind chill associated with this. Winds are out of the south-southwest about 10 miles an hour, and that's going to continue as we head into the overnight time frame. Also, satellites sticking with mostly clear skies as we head into the evening hours, but there are a few clouds starting to roll in. Just looking at just a few, because we're going to continue to see those mostly clear skies, but by the time we get to midnight, looking at those lower 40s and then into your 6 a.m. time frame, those upper 30s. Overnight low should be right around 35 degrees, so I don't think it's going to get too terribly cold as we head into your overnight hours. But winds are going to start to die down as we go into your day tomorrow. So very windy night still. So looking at some breezes coming out of the south-southwest, 10 to 15 miles an hour with some gusts up to about 25. And then into your day tomorrow, we'll start to see those dying down. So 35 for that overnight low, mostly clear, above average. Those winds continuing out of the southwest. And then into your day tomorrow, that's when we're going to start to see them dying down slightly and shifting to come in more from the west. Now tomorrow is going to be an amazing day. If you've been wanting to see some almost summer-like temperatures, we're getting up close to 70 degrees, well above the average for this time of year, and those winds will be out of the west about 5 to 10 miles an hour. A look at the extended forecast. I love this week. It is my favorite week thus far. We're looking at Tuesday. The temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler than what you're seeing on Monday, getting into those upper 50s. There's a slight chance for some rain-snow mix as we go into your evening hours. However, none of that's going to stick. Even though we are dropping below freezing, we're not expecting to see any of that rain-snow mix sticking around for very long because we do stay well above freezing as we go into the rest of the week. So going into your Wednesday, a little cooler. It's going to be the coolest day out of the week, those mid-40s. But then going into your Thursday, we bump right back up into the 60s. Friday, well, let's just call that 60 as well. And then as we head towards your weekend, sticking around the 40s and the 50s, we do have some rain chances as we go into your Saturday. And then into your Sunday, we're looking at rain chances sticking around as well. We've got about a 20% chance on Sunday, actually, of some rain-snow mix in the forecast. Cloudy skies are going to be rolling in, and our high is only going to be in those 40s. But for the most part, the entire week is going to be well above the average for this time of year, with a few chances for some spring-like weather mixed in with this. A much-needed week for sure. Alex, back to you.
Cookie to pick her numbers on her Powerball ticket. 5 of those numbers were a match. The new multimillionaire said she probably isn't the first to try the Cookie strategy.
Did you think it was wacky to do that?
No, I think some of the people have done that before.
But have they won?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. Duvall says she'll invest most of her new fortune and maybe use some to visit family in Switzerland. Have you ever, the numbers on the back of the fortune cookie? Have you ever
I
played those for
haven't,
anything?
but now I'm going to.
It seems like a pretty good option now, doesn't it?
It does.
$2 million and she only matched 5. That's pretty good if you ask me.
I'd be okay with 1 and 4, so,
I don't know. What does that win you? $5, $3? It might not even win you anything. I don't know. I haven't played so long. Let's
At
take a
least
look at
you'd get a fortune cookie out of it, too. So there's that.
I do like fortune cookies.
Forecast for this week is pretty good, as far as fortunes go. And as we go into your Monday, almost 70 degrees.
That's unbelievable. I can't believe it's finally here.
It's
I mean,
gonna be
yes, it gets
gorgeous.
cold again.
I
but
know. It's been miserable for the past couple of weeks. And then into your Tuesday, those upper 50s, close to 60 degrees, looking at a slight chance for some rain, snow mix. But none of that's going to be sticking. And then we go into your Wednesday where we're actually close to where we should be at for this time of year. Let's be honest. Those 40s are closer to where we should be at. And then we go right back up to above average going into your Thursday and Friday around 60 degrees with sunshine. And then over the weekend, we are going to be seeing a little bit of a drop in those temperatures with some rain chances. But other than that, it's going to be pretty good.
I tell you what, it looks like a fantastic week ahead. I can't wait to just go out there and live it.
I came back just to give you that forecast.
Oh, thanks. All right, thanks for joining us here at 9. We're back at 5:30. More news, more weather. See you then.
Have a good night.